What's going on, guys? Marcus here, and I'm going to show you how to use Coinbase to get started buying cryptocurrencies. That's either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or Bitcoin Cash. That's the big four that's currently on Coinbase only. No other cryptocurrencies is actually on that. It's on Coinbase, so you actually have to go to another exchange to buy other cryptocurrencies. But just to keep this tutorial nice, short, and simple, especially for new people who want to get into cryptocurrency. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get started with it. And you need to go to Coinbase.com. I'm going to have my link below so you guys could sign up with my link, because if you sign up with my link, you'll get $10 and I would get $10 in Bitcoin. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. So I will have that link below at the end of this video. So this is what Coinbase looks like. It's pretty simple. It's straight to the point. Buy and sell your digital currencies right here. So just to get started and sign up, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up my. This is a dummy account, so this is an account that I just use just to use it. So for tutorial purposes, this isn't my real Coinbase account. I have one of those as well. But let me go ahead and sign up. So you just go ahead and sign up right here. It's real simple to do. It's just like sign up for anything else like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my first name, which is Test, last name, Test2. So my email, I'm gonna go ahead and put an email here. Then you go ahead and put your city and your state down here, which is, for me, it's California. And I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm not a robot. And right here, I certify that I am at least 18 years old of age or older. Go ahead and click that check bar. And this has individual right here as I move my head. So individual right here, then you have for business. So if you're a business, you'll go ahead and use business. But if you're just an individual who's just getting started like me and you just go ahead and just leave it here, individual. So I got my first and last name. I got my email address. I put my password in, and I selected the state that I'm going to use, which is California, where I currently live at. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit create account. While this loads up. So now that it came back, and you're going to get this notification right here, verify your email. It has sent a verification email to my email address. So I'm going to go ahead and go ahead to my email and go ahead and click on the link. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So I got the email. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this and confirm it by clicking this blue link here where it says verify email address. Go ahead and click on that. It's telling me to add my phone number, and the reason why they want you to add your phone number is for security reasons. This will secure your account by requiring a short code from your phone when making large transactions. So you'll go ahead and type in your phone number in there, and then you're going to hit send code, and then you're going to get a code from Coinbase, and you're just going to go ahead and type in that code, and then you're going to have access to your Coinbase account. But I'm going to just go ahead, go back to Coinbase.com. Actually, it's not going to let me, so I actually do have to put my numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So sending me a code right now. I'm going to go ahead and type it in. Hit submit. and boom, voila. So it's going to send me to what you see here, which is my dashboard. This is the interface of Coinbase, and just like that, guys, it's real simple. You just need your email and a password and your telephone number, and voila, you'll have access to Coinbase. It's not that hard to sign up and get things started. So that's pretty much the easiest part to get it going. And this is what it looks like. It looks really good. It's really simple to use. You know, that's why a lot of people like Coinbase, because it's really easy on the eyes. It's, you know, it's not a lot of technical stuff that you need to learn and things like that. So I'm gonna just go through the basics. Well, I'm gonna go through everything as far as what you see. It's really not that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through everything. So as you guys can see here, this chart here is currently showing me Bitcoin price since last month, which was, you know, lost about $5,169 within the last month. This is the percentage, you know, within the last month as well. And you could go ahead and actually change this by going to the 1 hour, and it'll show you things what's going on in the markets within the last hour. So from 11:06 to 12:06 right now. So it shows you the whole price action, what's been going on in the last hour. And you go ahead and change this to 1 day as well. And then you can see the different prices right here since yesterday. Negative $314 that I lost since yesterday, and things like that. So this has 1 week, 1 month, as that was the starting point once I signed up for Coinbase. Then you got 1 year. So this is what the graphs looks like in 1 year, and you just go to all if you like, and it just show you the graph within the start of Bitcoin, which was back in January 2013, all the way to, you know, now 2018. So Bitcoin, you know, really started low. You know, Bitcoin at one point in time was less than a penny. So, you know, a lot of people got in early, and a lot of people today is Bitcoin millionaires. So that's something to get excited about, joining the cryptocurrency markets, because there's an opportunity to make a lot of money if you know what you're doing. So with that said, that's Bitcoin. Then I go right here. You have Bitcoin Cash, their price and their charts within over time, the whole year since it started over time. Then you have Ethereum, then you have Litecoin right here as well. So you have your top 4: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. That's what I was talking about earlier. Coinbase only has those 4 starters as far as buying cryptocurrency, which is good, right? It's not too much. So especially people who are new, you know, it's going to help you out even better, because you won't get you know, you won't get confused with all these different cryptocurrencies, because there are hundreds of them. And so that's the dashboard. As I scroll down here, it'll say this right here on the left hand side: complete your account, confirm your email address, which I did, your phone number, which I did as well, and add a payment method. I'm gonna go through that in a second. And this is your portfolio, what it looks like in the list format, or you can go to the chart format of it, and it'll show you like this. Total balance is 0, but when I add money to this, this will light up, and it will show me, you know, $20, $50, however much I want to put into cryptocurrency. It will light up right here, which in a little chart, which is pretty cool. So that's what it looks like on the dashboard. So we're going to go to buy and sell right here, so you guys can see that as well. So this is, you know, this is where you buy your cryptocurrency, and this is where you sell by clicking on this little tab right here, and it says sell. So I have to add a payment method, so you can't really see too much of it. So now let's go to accounts. And your accounts is pretty much your wallet. So in cryptocurrency, you have your digital wallets, right? Just like the wallets in the real world, I have a wallet right here, which is, you know, I need a new one. So, you know, your real physical wallet right here, it's the same concept, right? Same wallet, you open it up and you can put your cards, your money inside of it, right? But with cryptocurrency, everything is all digital, so you have your digital wallets. So this is what that means. When you see BTC wallets, that's what it refers to, which is your digital wallet. You have your wallet for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and you have your USD wallet as well. And the USD wallet is pretty much putting your fiat money into that wallet based on your if you want to send money to that wallet using your bank account, or you want to withdraw your money out of cryptocurrency. Say if you want to cash out, say if you made $1,000 in cryptocurrency and you want to cash out, you're going to sell your cryptocurrency into this wallet right here and then export it out to your bank. So, I will show you that as well, but I just want to make everything simple once you're starting out. So that's the account side of it. So we're going to go to tools. By click on that tab right there as this loads up. So your tools. So this shows your address. So each account on Coinbase is a collection of addresses. New addresses are automatically generated for each payment on Coinbase and stay associated with your account forever. So it is safe to reuse your address. So you can have your own address here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and create a new address, for example, just by clicking on this. And just like this, I have my address. So this is my address. Either I want to send money to this address, or I want to export my money out of this address. So this address is associated with my Coinbase account. As I click on details right here, so it'll tell me right here in more details that this account is for my BTC wallet, which is Bitcoin, and this is my address right here. So, so if I want to send money or receive money, I will use this address for Bitcoin. If it was for Litecoin or Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash, it will be a different address since it will be a different wallet, right? I don't want to send my Bitcoin Cash to my Bitcoin wallet, or my Litecoin to my Bitcoin wallet, or my my cash to my BTC wallet if I have Litecoin, right? Because I could lose my funds that way. So that's just a quick tip. So I'm gonna go back to tools. So I create an address. So like I said, if I want to create a different address for Ethereum, I can. And if I want to create this address, I just go ahead and create a new address for Ethereum. So then you got recurring transactions right here. Click on this tab right here. And this is just recurring payments. Recurring transactions can be used to buy and sell Bitcoin on a regular schedule. I could pay bills or rent, or I could schedule payment in the future. This is, a great tool to use. I haven't used it yet, so I'm definitely going to try it out and show you guys what I think about it in the future. But this is a easy way to keep track of things and stuff like that, especially if you like. If you get into cryptocurrency and you like it, you could just put it into a schedule where you can always buy it just a little bit over time. So that's a quick, easy tip to do that. Go ahead to reports. So reports is scheduled and one-time reports or your account history. So this is really used for if you're doing your taxes. In cryptocurrency, you got to pay your tax, you got to pay your capital gains tax and things of that. So you got to keep track of everything. So this is where you come to do that. So if you've been say for the month of February, I got different transactions, things like that. I could go ahead and print that transactions out as turn it into a report and print it out, and I can use that for my taxes and just a way to keep track of things. So that's a neat way to do that. And you go to the history tab. And the history tab will show you all the information about your history, about what happened with your accounts and things like that, what's been going on, what you've been buying, what you've been selling. It just keeps everything just like reports, but for history, it just shows you right here in your Coinbase account. So it'll just show you right here once you do more transactions. So that's everything in tools right there. And as we go to settings, so your settings is here. This is for my profile. I could upload a picture. I could change my password. You always want to enable your two-factor authentication so you can prevent people having access to your account. This is all your information, your personal details with your legal name, your date of birth, your address, and things of that nature. So you want to fill all that stuff out there. Then we're going to go to preferences. So this shows you your local currency. So since I'm in United States, excuse me, the United States of America, I'll just leave that currency here. If you're in a different country, you go ahead and change this to the British pound or the Canadian dollar or the euro. You have your different time zones right here. Since I'm in the West Coast, so this is my time zone, so I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that there. I got all my different notifications. Email me when I send or receive digital currency. I receive merchant orders or their recommended actions for my account. I definitely recommend you have all these check marks so you know what's going on with all the notifications dealing with your account. So then we're going to go to security. So this is the security right here. This is my phone number. I can verify my phone as well. And this is the two-factor authentication I was talking about. This is something that you should enable on your phone, just for safekeeping, to make sure you're the only one that have access to your account. It'll give you a notification if somebody else is trying to get into your account and it's not you. So that's why it's good to have this two-factor authentication on right here. You just go ahead and enable this. It's easy to do. Then down here you have your third-party applications. That's something I haven't used, and this is just pretty much all my sessions from my web sessions, my confirmed devices, and things of that nature, just to let me know what's going on. And if I want to, I can close this account, withdraw funds, and close your Coinbase account. This cannot be done. So if you want to close your Coinbase account for whatever reason, you go ahead and close it down here. So we're going to go to link accounts now. And the link accounts is pretty much you linking your debit card or your bank account to your Coinbase account, so you could buy, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. So this is what it means right here. It says link account. If you haven't linked any account, so you go ahead and just link it, a new account right here. So I just go ahead and click on this. There you go. So this is everything that you can link to this account. So your bank account, which is recommended. The reason why I don't use a bank account is because, as right here, trades may take 4 to 5 days to process. So if you want your cryptocurrency instantly, I recommend you use your debit card. Debit card, I never had any issues with me using my debit card. So if I wanted to link my debit card, I would just go ahead and click on this right here. Please verify your identity before you add your card. Uploading your ID helps us ensure the safety and security of your fund. So it's a little process you got to go through. So you go through the steps, upload your ID here. Just go ahead and click on that, see what it looks like. And either your driver license or your photo ID, and just go through the steps. It's pretty straightforward. So I go back to link new account, then same thing for your bank account. Choose the bank that you want. For me, I have Golden One, and I recommend a credit union as well, because a lot of people said when they're starting out with buying cryptocurrency and things like that, a lot of these big banks like Chase, Wells Fargo, all these big banks is, don't really like cryptocurrency right now. So they kind of like, closing people accounts if they are trading cryptocurrency and things like that, which I believe isn't right. So if you have a credit union in your city located near you, just go ahead, go to that credit union and just sign up for a bank account. It's really simple to get started with a credit union. It's nothing crazy. That's what I recommend. I haven't had an issue with my credit union since. So I'll just go ahead and click on this. I type in my username, my password, which will sync to my Coinbase account. And then just like that, my bank account will be hooked up to my Coinbase, and I can just go ahead and start buying cryptocurrency. Go ahead and exit out of this. And what else in linked USD accounts right here? Deposit and store funds in your Coinbase account. That's another way as well, which I haven't tried, and wire transfer. And wire transfer I haven't tried because I was curious about it. I was going to do a wire transfer, but my bank was talking about $30 to do a wire transfer. And, I was just like, well, I paid $30 for a wire transfer when I could just use my debit card where it's instant and I don't have to pay $30. So that's why I didn't use a bank wire transfer. But everybody's situation is different. So that's how you link your accounts to your Coinbase account. So once you have everything linked up, you can start buying cryptocurrency. But before I show you that, you go to your API Access tab as well. And this is more like for developers and things of that nature. This is more advanced and things like that. So this is something I haven't used yet because it wasn't really no reason for me to use this part of Coinbase. And then you have your limits tab. So this is your limit. Your account is incomplete. So you'll need to add some information about yourself, including a source of funds, before you can buy any digital currency. So once you get all that stuff set out, you will have a limit starting out, but the more you buy, your limit will increase and you could buy more cryptocurrency. It's just a safe way to keep you from, buying too much of cryptocurrency starting out. You don't want to buy too much. For me, when I started out buying cryptocurrency, I just started with $100. So, and that $100 actually went a long way. I went from $100 to $8,000, in a matter of months dealing with cryptocurrency. So, it is possible to make money because I'm living proof of that. So that's pretty much Coinbase in a nutshell. I showed you how to sign up for Coinbase. I showed you the interface of Coinbase, of what it looks like, from the dashboard to the buy and sell to the accounts to the tools and the settings tab. I show you, the different the graphs you can have from Litecoin to Ethereum by changing it from all to 1 month to 1 year to 1 day to 1 hour. And I showed you how to link your bank account by using your debit card or your bank account, which is something that you need to do so you can buy your cryptocurrency. So me personally, I use my debit card for that. So there will be a part 2 of video of this for Coinbase so I can show you guys how to buy some cryptocurrency. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs down. All feedback is good feedback. And yeah, man, welcome to buying cryptocurrency by using Coinbase. Have a great day, guys.